Number 16 in our best/favorite Final Fantasy tracks of all time. And this is an interesting one because I had to cast a tiebreaker. I did this. Me. I made the
Do we
decision.
get to yell at you again?
I don't know, because it's really you and Shaun who voted for both this and the previous song, and only you and Shaun, and you gave these the same 2 spots, but in reverse. So they had identical points. This
Good
was
job, us.
a 5th place from one of you and an 8th place from the other in both cases.
Okay.
It just got flipped.
Okay.
And it's also our first opportunity to look at a game that is going to be showing up more in the rest of the top 25.
Excellent. As it
It's
should.
Final Fantasy 15 and Valse di Fantastico. Now, I would argue, even though I only had one 15 song on my list. There were 3 others that were on the second cut. Don't throw your arms up at me. I'm very glad I didn't, or our whole goddamn list would have been 15.
As it should be.
As it should be. But
However,
continue.
this one to me is sort of emblematic of 15. Yes, there are bigger set pieces with fighting these elemental titans and the big swooping songs there. But to me, when I think of this game, this is the song I think of. This is the one that pops in my head, just symbolizing this journey that everybody's on.
What's great for that, and the way that it changes, and the sad higher violin, whatever you call that, is great. What's interesting about this song, because I'll get into how much I love 15, I think later, because it's going to be showing up more. This is the song, more than maybe any song in my life, that I just put on the background while I work. Because it's pretty up tempo, but it's also beautiful, but it's not distracting. It's very smooth.
Yes.
It's just perfect for that. I adore this song.
This song is so good. I would just wander around on the overworld just to hear this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fight anything. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna listen to it because it's amazing. This song is so good, and it really is it just captures this game perfectly too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the song I was looking for. I couldn't quite find it, so I sorry I didn't put it on my list.
Man, we have a lot of regrets going on. We're only 15.
But this is the song I was looking for when I was making my list. That I'm like, I want to put it on here, and I just couldn't find it. So yeah, no, I think you are correct, Chris. This deserved the higher spot.
You know how people would be like, well, sorry it doesn't bring my kids back? It's kind of how
right.
I feel right now about great, I'm so glad to hear that story. At the end of the day, you didn't vote for it.
If it makes you feel any better, it would have gone up a couple spots. There's another sizable jump coming for the top 12. So it could have been a little higher, but unless Doug was going to put it in his top 8, it wouldn't have been much higher. A couple spots maybe. So yeah, it might be sad, but it's not like it would have been, whoa, this would have been a top 5 song if Doug had just voted for it. No, there's some separation coming because we had a lot of people all overlapping on what's in our top 12.
Man, the song fucking rocks.
It's tough because one of my favorite things was hey, I can get all these other songs from other Final Fantasy games and play them when I'm driving around in my car with my bros. And I'm like, but if I do that, I can't hear this song. So now I'm conflicted because I love playing classic Final Fantasy music. That's a cool idea. It makes perfect sense. But it comes at the expense of this.
Yep.
It's tough.